Heck yeah. Joining us now, Woody Bailey, the Executive Director of Cruisin the Coast. Good morning, Woody. Thanks so much for joining us.
Hey, good morning. Thank y'all for having me. We're getting ready for a big event down here on the coast. Y'all need to come see us.
Absolutely. And checking the forecast, the weather looks like it's going to be great for us.
We're looking good weather-wise. Mother Nature takes care of us, which we're looking like it's going to happen that way. We should have a record-breaking year this year. So we're very excited about it, our 25th anniversary. So here we go. We're getting really geared up for this event.
25th anniversary, and I'm looking forward to being down there next Wednesday. Middays we'll be broadcasting at the Biloxi Town Green. Really looking forward to that. It's going to be a good time. So what do you got planned this year? Special 25 years, by the way. First, congratulations. That is a fantastic run, and it's just always a great event. What's coming up this year we ought to be aware of?
Well, like I say, hopefully record-breaking numbers. We pre-registered over 8,000, and our record year was 2019 of 8,620. We're expecting to do around 9,000, so
wow,
that's going to be exciting. 45 states and Canada are represented in those numbers. We have a lot of over 1,200 first-timers that have never been to Mississippi and the Mississippi Gulf Coast that are coming to the event. So that's about 17%. That's pretty strong for a 25-year-old event. But we have a lot of great things happening this year. We've been working on this event this particular year for a good little while. One of the biggest things we're doing is we're giving away a silver is a color for 25 years, a raffle car. It's a 57 Chevy that we give away from Make-A-Wish, and she's a beauty, and we'll, get some chances on that car, during the event. So that, and we're having a big, to the finale, I'll roll back to the very end on Saturday, October the 9th. We have a big show, The Legends of Motown will be playing at Hollywood Casino. We're going to have anniversary cake, and we'll have fireworks and everything to kind of cap off the whole week. But things are looking really good. We've got our apparel vendor has a lot of great anniversary stuff that we're going to be offering to everyone. And we got some memorabilia. We've got a video showing the last 24 years of Cruisin the Coast. That will be at Centennial Plaza in Gulfport. To view that, we've got some special photo ops there for everyone, and we just gone all silver throughout to celebrate this 25th anniversary.
Yeah, why the coast? How did it all get started, Woody? What's the connection to the coast for the event?
Well, a number of us got together, business people. They really weren't car people, and they got together to try to figure out what we could do to help the economy of the Gulf Coast at a typically slow time of the year. After Labor Day, usually the coast would shut down, and the fall is one of our best times of the year. So we all got together, and we decided we would try this car show, and that was in 1996, and here we are today, and I don't think any of us had any ideas that it would grow as much as it has. We've got 11 cities and 3 counties involved, and when you drive up and down Highway 90 and enjoy that view, there's not many places in the country that you can see the sand, the water, and just the whole expanse of our beach line. So it's a perfect venue for what we do.
Yeah, absolutely. And when you're showcasing this to folks that come here, many of whom for the first time, never been to Mississippi, never been to the coast, what kind of reaction do you get? What do you hear from people when they see it for the first time?
Well, one thing is special about Mississippi and the coast as well. The hospitality is there. The red carpet is rolled out. That's what we hear from these people. And then they tell you that we do advertising and we promote Cruisin the Coast, but these folks come here, we take care of them so well, they go back home and tell their friends, and they bring those friends back the next year. And that's been a tremendous thing. I mean, if somebody needs to know where a good shrimp po' boy is, we'll tell them. If somebody is broken down on the side of the road, the Mississippians, we're going to stop and help them and take care of them. And so they appreciate that, and they remember that. we
Yeah.
won this year the best car show in the country by USA Today.
Wow.
And in my opinion, that's an award for Cruising the Coast, but that really award is to our what I call our secret weapons, all the people in Mississippi and the Mississippi Gulf Coast that are the real secrets to the success of Cruising the Coast, and the way I look at it.
And what do you speculate that the economic impact, and maybe it's not speculation, what is the economic impact to the coast as a result of the show? Bringing a lot of folks in there, and they spend a lot of money.
Yes, when we are doing another study this year, an economic impact study, we do one every 5 years. So we'll have some news to share with y'all. But the one we did in 2016, when you talk about the three coast counties, it's 26.4 million, and you include the state, because we have an impact in the state. I work with Sea Ray with state tourism to get other areas of the state involved, and these folks, they're all driving in from everywhere, all over the country.
Yeah.
And so when you take in the state overall, it's almost 29 million. So that was 5 years ago. So I can't wait to see these numbers now. So that we're going to be 30 plus million, I would think for sure, as an impact on the economy of the state and also the Gulf Coast.
And last year, what happened last year with the COVID for the benefit of our audience?
Well, yes, we had the event. Our registration numbers went down a little bit last year. We were around the 6,800 number last year. That's our first dip. The only two times we've had a dip in registration is after Katrina, when we didn't hold the event the year after Katrina, and then last year. And then the COVID situation and the threat of Sally, which didn't hit us. It ended up hitting Gulf Shores and Orange Beach, but it threatened us, and it caused a lot of people to leave or not show up. So last year was a down year, but boy, are they coming back. And you look at the SEC stadiums every Saturday, people are ready to get out, and we've had very few refunds for COVID issues. We are taking precautions naturally. We do have that's still going on naturally, and so we'll have social distancing going on. We'll have hand sanitizing. We ordered double the number of hand washing stations at all our venues. So we're prepared for it, but I think everybody's ready to get out and have some fun, and that's what this event does.
Right. And as far as the coastal counties are concerned, I mean, it's pretty much totally open for business, right? There's no major restrictions in place.
No, none at all. Everything is open. I mean, if somebody wants to wear a mask, that's fine. That's not a problem. But even Dr. Dobbs was speaking to our Gulf Coast Business Council here about a month ago, and he says if you're in an outdoor event, and he said I hadn't ever met Dr. Dobbs, but I was sitting there, and he said if you're in an outdoor event, say if you're out looking at cars, say if you're at Cruising the Coast, you should be fine, because all of our events are outdoors. Other than we have a swap meet and an auction at the Coliseum, and so that's the only thing we got inside, and so everybody ought to have a great, safe time. And we brought back some events we didn't do last year. Our big flame throwing event we do on Tuesday night. That's a real crowd pleaser. And then on Thursday night we have a burnout competition, and that's another big cool event to see and enjoy.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of great things in store for everybody. And, you don't have to have a car. Just come to the Mississippi Gulf Coast. It's a perfect time of the year. Like we were talking about early on, the weather looks great, and what a good time to come visit the coast.
Yeah, and the local governments, they're totally on board with this.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Like I say, we got 11 cities. When I go into City Hall of those 11 cities, they know what I'm there for. And they're very willing to work with me because they know what Cruising the Coast brings to the table. So we have everybody working together, and that's one of the neat things about it is having that cooperation and everybody focusing on let's do a good job for Cruising the Coast, and having all the municipalities, the police departments, fire, public works, the whole shooting match, is involved in making this event a success.
It's going to be a great event. I'm looking so forward to being down there with you guys next week. And once again, go down to the coast, or if you're on the coast, be sure to participate. It's going to be fantastic weather, see some great cars, and have a bunch of fun doing a lot of other things. The coast is wide open for business. It's going to be fun, Woody. Look forward to seeing you guys next week.
Hey, we'll see you on Wednesday, and I hope all your audience will seriously consider coming to see us. It'll be a perfect time to be on the Gulf Coast.
You got it, absolutely. We'll come right back with more here on Middays. We got